Yeah. How much time in the field is like spent on the workshops versus just like you out there photographing alone or with a group?
Well, me personally, of course, again, this year is a little different because I'm doing quite a bit. But when I do go out to photograph by myself, it's very different than I'm like very different. I shoot very differently than like if I'm with a client. When I'm out there by myself shooting for me, I'm very target oriented. So in other words, let's say I'm at the ranch by myself and I'm gonna go out to shoot. I have something specific or a specific subject that I want to target. So let's say I want to do road runners. I go out with road runners in my mind, and that's all I concentrate all my efforts for. I'll set up for a road runner shoot. I'll set up, whatever I set up is going to be to try to get them. So I'm very target oriented when I'm out there by myself. When I'm out there with clients, of course, it's a more general all around type shoot, all the stuff that comes in because, I'm not going to go out with a client and tell him, by the way, we're only going to do road runners today. Let's ignore everything else. So I shoot very differently when I'm by myself than compared to like when I'm with clients.
Yeah.
Um, Now, workshops, of course, on different trips that are very target specific. For example, let's say Finland, when we do the golden eagles, those hides are built for golden eagles. Now, the other birds do show up, and we do have setups for other stuff that shows up, like the black woodpecker, the different woodpeckers, the Siberian jays, and things that show up. But we're really there for eagles, so our efforts are concentrating on the eagles.
Right. Yeah. And plus with the workshops, I mean, you're more focused, I imagine, on like just teaching the people and being with them in that moment too.
That is correct. That is correct. And I do shoot when I'm with clients on a workshop, but it's not really a priority. I'm there for them, and I'm shooting more to see what's happening in terms of light. Do we need to overexpose, underexpose, and things like that. So it's in a workshop situation or in a photo tour situation, I'll have a camera with me, but again, it's just to more to see what's happening, more to see what's going on, so I can tell people, okay, guys, full sun, we're shooting a subject that's very light. We need to underexpose this, underexpose one stop or whatever it might be, right? So I do have a camera with me, but again, that's not my priority. I'm there for my clients.